Say the shoes 150,000.
Dude, this is a 10 and 10 and a half. It's only 200 pesos. Break the bank, then pull it in that.
What the f?
He's off of that. Okay.
Rich the Kid, what do you do for a living? Oh yeah, G.
I was spitting.
I love you. Have a great day.
Who's your
M's for the rest of your entire
That's a very dumb way to keep your money. Why would you carry so much money? That's an easy live.
life is not enough money. Let's debate, please. I would love to get canceled about this. I stand on it forever, okay? It don't have nothing to do with me being a rapper. It don't have nothing to do with me wanting nice shit. It don't have nothing to do with none of that shit, nigga. I'm trying to tell you niggas, bro, it ain't enough. Argue with your granny, nigga. Argue with your granny. If I gave you 10 M's right now and said that's all you gonna have for the rest of your life, you be broke by 50.
Nah, I don't even need 100 G's. 100 G's, I'll be able to invest that 10 times that. I don't even need $1 million, bro. You just gotta learn how to use a small portion amount, learn how to compound interest, and you'll work your way to that 10 million.
It took years for me to look at my bank account. I was making so much. And also I was so hot. I was making so much money. Like I spent $1 million in a week, but like I probably made it back in the next 2 weeks. Like I was making so much money and I didn't even have a password to my bank account. If I started at 18, I probably didn't have a password to my bank account until I was like 24.
If you're spending $1 million a week and you making money, what is the investment that is actually bringing that much money to be spending $1 million a week?
Yeah, my mom just marketed. My mom was my business manager and she checked it, but I never checked my bank account. My cards never declined. I did the I wanted. And I woke up for like buying a Bentley. I went and bought that Bentley. It was crazy, bro. It didn't really make any sense the way I was living. It was insane. So yeah, I spent that money in a week.
A young boy wants us to stick around, and it was scary. It was like official. They're in this nice ass car. They're in this car, and he just said we made this vision of us, made him happy, and to stick around. I'm shaking, babe.
I am too.
Babe, I'm still shaking right now. What does he want us to do?
Hey, y'all, his security. These motherfuckers moving militant, man.
You scared us.
I know, I apologize. He said stick around, he's coming back.
I ain't bad. He know I'm a barber or what?
He just said we made him happy or something?
Just randomly said that? God damn.
Oh, fuck, look at NBA young boy running up at us right now.
That's guy right there putting it, just speaking to him.
Hey, man.
Are you for real?
I posted your song today on my haircut.
You G'd up with your family, bro. That made me so happy.
Oh, that's what's up. Thank you. Thank you.
You the realest out, nigga.
What you spend on your jewelry, bro?
My chain was 100. My bracelet was like 28, 30, something like that. My teeth, that was 30. I don't know. Definitely over like 100 something.
Okay.
Oh, my pinky. I forgot about my damn pinky ring too.
You got a pinky ring?
Yeah, I got a pinky ring too.
Okay.
Yeah, that bill was 15.
You pushing people?
South Korea was love. They treated me great. And if I told y'all what I just made, you know what I'm saying?
In South Korea?
Yeah, and that's one of y'all.
What's y'all's currency?
Yeah, how much you make going international?
Let's go. Just know I ain't tripping.
Damn.
Hey, you hear me?
Well, how many?
I ain't tripping.
We need the bag talk. How many shows
saying?
did you do? Just one?
I did. What in South Korea?
Yeah, just one show.
Yeah, I did one.
How many people
I think
showed?
South Korea, I made. Y'all want me to pop it?
Do you know how many people came?
I'm gonna let him say it. South Korea, I made 450. South Korea. When I want.
You said 450 what? Dollars or what their currency is? Won? So how much did he really make? 450K won is like $300, $307. You gotta elaborate.
I don't go in my bank account to go get the money, or I ain't going to go get the money out my pocket. It's coming from somebody anyway. So when they finna pay me for some shit, all right, boom. I'm gonna go and put them on. If it said money, take the 200 and I'm gonna give them. I'm just put the 500. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people spend money off what they got. You supposed to spend money on what you make. My lifestyle I live my lifestyle off what come through. I don't live it off what I done made already and what I put up for myself. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? With my family, I can't play with the family money, my money. You know what I'm saying? I got mamas and grandmamas and I gotta make sure straight. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people need.
See, you gotta use other people's money just like the banks use your money. While you have it on a savings with not even a 1% interest. That's why I'm gonna put you on game. The highest saving yields and interest you'll get is from Amex, American Express Savings. They got like what 4%, 4.75. Do the math, but you'll see they're one of the best high yield savings account. Put your money into that. They use other people's money, so they're using your money. So better off putting it into a savings account like that.
Start learning just because you got $1 million, you don't mean you gotta spend your money. You can wait for somebody for you give you some money to go do some shit. They better pay you for something anyway, then spend it. So with me, it's like all this shit kind of free to me. You just give me a $700,000 check. I just spent $200 to get this car and put the other $500 up. It's a free car.
Spent $100 million. I spent that in the last 6 months. Not only
on
that,
the album, he talking crazy how he coming off.
Yeah, I just bought a crib for 35, a jet for 35. Did nut investments. I'm over $100 million in the last 6 months. And we ain't
not
just
even
talking
a
about
lot.
it. We really getting to it and spending it.
Yeah, because now we're seeing you with cattle and cutting down trees. And,
Yeah, we do all that.
All that.
Yeah, I wear cowboy hats and all that. I got a mansion in Houston now.
He a hands-on man.
Full of Paris and some buffaloes.
Yeah. We doing it big.
Yeah,
and that's what, and to me, the beautiful side of the art to me is make sure the young hustlers coming up, it ain't no limit on your value. Ain't no limit on your net worth. Can't nobody tell you how much
ain't no
you worth.
ceiling on where you about to go.
No. It ain't where you started at. Strongest is who lasts the longest.
Personally, I'm the king of my household. Like, so I don't care. I got to go get it. I got 5 kids.
Mm-hmm.
I got an expensive wife. I done spent $10 million on my wife. Like,
but she spent a lot of money on you too.
That's my baby. That's my baby. She spent a lot of money on me, but I done spent the $10 million on my wife. Like I done synced it.
Mm-hmm.
I done spent $10 million on my wife. So like,
you got that house in the
and I'm also.
I like those moves.
And I'm also from the South. Like,
mm-hmm.
I come from the man running the household and the man, and that's what I do with my household. So for me to be the leader of the house, I gotta tighten up.
Your boy comes through some movement. Who am I here with today? I just try, my boy. I see you dripped out. Talk to me how much your fit cost. Start with that. How much the hat?
Priceless.
Priceless. Okay. How much the chain? How much the chain?
Priceless.
Okay. I see the jacket. How much the jacket, my boy?
Priceless.
Okay.
Bro said he ain't gonna get a conversation out of me.
I see the Richard though. How much the Richard?
We're gonna let Google do that.
Oh, Google do that. Okay. I see the pants. How much the pants, my boy?
Priceless.
Priceless for the pants. I see the kicks, my boy. How much for the kicks?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Oh, that was good. Crazy.
No money. I'm a street. 5 first-degree felonies, lawyer fees, a car, a nigga never had none. You got, let's say, roughly 30,000 to play with, and you a young ain't never had. Man, that money gonna be going by next week.
I could honestly say that I haven't spent a bag on a bitch in my life.
Ever?
No.
That can't be true. I don't believe you.
You see what I said? I never spent a bag on a bitch.
You dated you dated a Jenner.
What that mean?
That means she probably likes you. You would have to.
I'm handsome.
That was enough.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta take some notes, man. You leave with the bag, you get used.
But look, it's like honestly, like gifts for your girlfriends is different. I'm talking about bags on. Do you realize that like rappers will hit a chick on Instagram, fly her out, give her 15 racks, have sex with her, take her shopping, then send her on her way?
Oh.
You ain't know that?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't really spend much time in that space.
So what does he do?
I'm not surprised.
Ask any girl 18 to 38.
And you've never done that?
I've never done that. Yeah. Never in my life, ever.
Wow.
Some of your friends have.
Yeah.
We gotta learn from him.
I'm not asking you to out anybody.
I feel like girls should take me shopping, you know what I'm saying? And that's not even me trying to sound cool and cocky. I really do believe that. And I know that a lot of you
believe that girls should just take you shopping?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm handsome. Like I'm a bad in that term. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is that what you go with? Is that what you tell them? Do they know this or you just expect it?
They gotta know if they with me. It's like one of them situations where it's like, I don't want nothing from you if you don't want nothing.
You know, it's interesting. You do gotta demand more as a man. The way he's talking, like, I realize, like, if a female ain't offering to get you some stuff out the store, ain't trying to give you, you know, a cooked meal, ain't trying to buy you the smallest things, like a candle, man, she ain't for you.
From me, besides, like, good company, great sex, and, you know, inspiration. You know, if I can't get inspired by you, you don't have great conversation, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? I'm tired of having, like, lustful and just, like empty sex. It's just meaningless sex.
Right.
It's just like you bust a nut, and then it's just like, all right, what you about to do? Because I'm about to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of, I'm too old for that.
fulfilling for you.
How much you think over the years you spent on polo?
Oh, man. It's
over $1 million.
Over $1 million.
Over $1 million.
Because, like, I used to have some serious.
Moneybag DK said Ralph Lauren could have at least gave Young Joe a collaboration or let him model for them. At least, right? You should have at least had him model the clothes.
Oh, you had some stuff I've never seen before.
It was a serious sickness with that.
Nah, Ralph Lauren got to call you $1 million in polo. It's crazy.
100,000 on Ralph is easy. You know what I mean? 200,000 is easy.
It's not cheap. Dog, you were wearing the most expensive. I remember walking into Macy's at the mall, whatever mall it was, and like that stuff was expensive. Like that jacket right there, bro. I know that ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Cheap. This inside.
Inside out jacket.
Inside
oh my
out,
God.
Man, you know
Corduroy on the inside.
I'm gonna say this. You influence a lot of people in the culture to wear polo.
Especially them polo boots.
Yes.
And
everyone in Atlanta was wearing them polo boots.
And I'll never forget. I saved up money. I saved up like
Hey, the only thing polo, I used to rock a lot of polo, heavy. I still got polo in my closet, but them polo boots, I'd prefer them over the Timberlands. We can go up for debate, but I know y'all be rocking them Timbs. It's polo on this side, polo boots.
2 paychecks. I was working at Route 21, and I bought some polo because of you.
Yeah, the numbers.
I definitely did.
You know, the numbers went up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
People used to be saying, I'm just like Dro. Instead of saying the brand. You know what I'm saying?
I went to Marshall's and would get the polos when they was 30.
Hey, he's spitting fast. You gotta go to Marshalls and Ross.
Remember that? Y'all got to know what I'm talking about, bro. I used to go to Marshalls, or I would wait till they'll be right before back to school, tax free, and they went down before the new ones come in. You know, the old ones would be like $19.99, no tax. Bet.
So you got the polo. I hope you get a deal.
I didn't know that.
We campaigning for a deal.
You can get that. Yeah.
We
Because you
campaign.
deserve that second chance.
I got 100 for you, gang.
You give 100 to him? You gotta hook me up.
Bro turned up. Bro turned up first. I ain't gonna lie. Bro turned up, gang.
Look, this was school.
Gang, school not even in right now, gang.
You can't do it.
Here, brother. Here.
Let me know who's doing it like that. T Grizzly giving back, and these people are probably the same ones that be in his gaming server, making him millions.
Oh, my fault, G.
I had a busted pipe in the basement. They fixed my basement, and then they found, I guess this is my pop's old stash before he passed.
King said every time he did one of them things, you know what I'm saying? He saved the money in that bag. Was doing the Eskimo.
Hey, how you? I got you, bro. PayPal. How you doing, everybody? We're here with Lil Baby. Hey, what you got? Tell what a chain, man. How much the chain? Yeah, 200,000. Lil Baby.
This ain't gonna buy Richard now.
I heard him say that he don't even buy designer clothes.
Nah.
Word.
Fifth and M or two of the richest niggas I seen that never spent no money.
Who you said who?
Fifth and Eminem.
Wow.
I seen Eminem probably with one watch. It's probably gifted to him.
This is a G-Shop. A G-Shop, it's probably about $100.
Wow. Fifth buy jewelry and cars and all that, but he never really he's like the richest, he might not, I don't think he's gonna go that crazy like that. He gonna look at it like $500,000. Hold on.
Wow.
Just only complain when they not popping no more. Or they ain't making money no more. Cause they was eating. You know, when you popping, you eating off them shows, all that shit, so you ain't tripping. Then when that money slow down, you realize, like, okay, let me get me check my finances. But keeping your finances together is easy. Just make sure. That's why I say I make sure.
How much money you making, man? Come on, give it up.
I made $6 million in 1 year off these hats, yo. Whew. Yeah, but just check.
F. Raxo said, I have not seen a single person wear that hat. Let me know would y'all be rocking the hats or what?
Heck, yo, I'm buying these hats at like $650. It's strategic, and I think anybody could do that shit though.
You need to listen to this, what I'm about to say. A lot of times when you see a song come out and it instantly goes dumb, they're spending 400 grand on TikTok. They're spending 400 grand on fake streams. Like if I put out a song tomorrow and I just wanted to like f around and be like, yeah, I'm about to just spend $1 million, I'll make you think it's a smash.
Since y'all been rocking with these celebs going broke, I need to know if you guys want me to continue or if you got some suggestions to cover on the next video as well. Comment down below. And yeah, like up the video, subscribe on the way out if you have it, and I'll see you on the next one.